Hey guys, Happy Dude here. Sorry that the video of Elden Ring came a bit later, but this game is so big and I have so much to do and so little time.
So much to do, and so little time.
Okay, so first I'm going to show you the performance on my PC. I have a Ryzen CPU, a 3700X, and my graphics card is a 1080 Ti from Nvidia. Also, something important to note is that my graphics card and the game itself is not updated. And all settings are on ultra. And as you can see, we have a solid 60 FPS. I believe the game is locked at 60 FPS. My experience with the game has been very smooth. I do have some small hiccups with some FPS drops, but not as much as people are saying. But the main reason for that is that this game is the hacked Plaza version. So I don't know why, but hacked versions always run smoother. So if you want a smooth experience, just download the game. Because I have seen and heard that when you buy the game, the performance is not that good, and when you update it, it's really bad. Now, I didn't experience any problems like glitches or getting stuck or crashes. I only had one crash in 20 hours of gameplay. The world itself is very beautiful. The graphics are gorgeous. Sadly, everything in the world is trying to kill you. And since I do not have any experience with Dark Souls, I never even heard of it until now with Elden Ring, because everybody is talking about it. So I died a lot. So I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you that I have used cheats. Yes. And even with cheats, I died, so... Now, this isn't really an easy game, especially for newcomers. You need to figure out everything for yourself. Now, luckily, you can find a lot on the internet and YouTube. Now, there's a lot to do in this world, and it's also very big, so you are going to spend many hours in this game. So if you're looking for a game to immerse yourself into, this is it. If you do not like searching for hours to find a certain entrance or an item, this is not the game for you. Because while you're searching for hours, you're also coming across some very strong enemies, and sometimes you fight and search for hours and it's a dead end, or it's not the road you're supposed to follow. So that's a bit annoying. I think that's also the reason why many people are quitting this game, or simply just don't start playing it. No, I never played a game like this, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it's fun, but of course that's because I'm using cheats, so it's a lot easier. If you're playing this on PlayStation 5, I don't think you'll be able to cheat your way through this game. That's another advantage of a computer, and that's why I will always love computer gaming above PlayStation. You can mod it, you can use cheats, the performance is better, it looks better, all advantages. Now, a lot of you will probably think that it's stupid to use cheats in this game, but gaming for me should be stress-free, just to relax and enjoy. Life itself is hard enough. Now, don't think that I suck at gaming. I have beaten The Last of Us 1 and the DLC at crushing, and that was not an easy task. But this game is just so big, and a lot of the time I simply do not know where to go or what to do. So I'm wandering around for hours and dying a lot, and I don't want to get stressed out. So I simply use some cheats, which makes it a lot easier. If you know what you're doing in this game, it's hard enough already. So yeah, maybe not for Dark Soul players, but it is for me. But I don't feel so bad about it because the game itself also cheats. There are certain enemies that use magic or a giant with a very big bow, and he can fire arrows across the map. You don't even see the enemy, and you're behind some rocks or trees, and he still hits you. Sure, you can say there are magic arrows, but come on. Every enemy in this game that uses projectiles, once they see you, they can hit you every time, no matter where you are. And then there are surprises like this one. You open a chest and you get teleported to another region, and you don't know what's going to happen. There are a lot of traps in this game. Like if the enemies aren't bad enough, you can also fall into a dungeon with a very powerful boss that will kick your ass. Or like you're walking across a very small beam and a magician or a giant with a crossbow is shooting you, or a giant mosquito or falcon is trying to knock you off the beam, and you really need to get across because on the other side is that checkpoint that you need. So when you die, you need to walk all the way back to that beam. This game is really trying to kill you and punish you for playing it. Oh, and there was this one time I was walking down some stairs and a giant boulder came down trying to kill me. Now, if you managed to dodge that giant boulder, which is nearly impossible because it follows you, then don't worry because there's another boulder and another and another. I keep wondering, why do they make this game so nearly impossible to play? There's almost no reward for all your hard work. So I can honestly say I don't feel bad for using cheats in this game. Okay, so now you know my honest opinion about this game through the eyes of a player that has never played any of these sorts of games. So now I want to know, have you played this game or are you going to? Please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and you all have a nice day. Bye.